What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Pride Month. Happy mother freaking Pride Month. Representing, gotta represent. Love is love, you guys. So remember that. But if you are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you have not hit the subscribe button, I don't know what you're doing, just hit the bell. It's only a click away. You can be on your way. Make sure you tell a grandma or grandpa, because you know Romey is all in. So keep it all together. Just make sure y'all tell everybody. I don't care who you tell. Today video, I'm just going, I've been through a lot of shit, you guys, since I, been on YouTube. And it was like 2 weeks ago, my last video. Today is Saturday the 5th, which is my mother's birthday. Happy birthday, Laverne. Mama. And I went through a breakup. I was going through, finding myself spiritually, mentally, getting myself prepared for this book that I'm about to do. And, eventually finding love and being, in love. So that is what I'm going to talk about, relationship advice. I'm going to give you some of the do's and don'ts and some of the things that I learned from and like some of the things that I've learned from being in relationships and going fast with relationships. So I'm going to start with, when you are dating, you're going to have your outside people as far as your friends, your homegirls, your homeboys. And y'all going to talk about things like y'all dislike about y'all girl or woman, or male, or the likes that you like about your significant other or whoever you're speaking about. So you're going to say or talk about vulnerable things to people that you trust. But sometimes those that you trust aren't always in your best interest. So it can cause a lot of friction if you don't know what they're taking back is true or are telling the truth about what's going on. So the don't will be, now that I'm learning and I'm getting older, I will not be like discussing my relationship business with any of my friends. You have people that you vent to, and I do. I have those that I can vent to. I know who I can and can't vent to. Now that I am aware of what information I can put out there as far as my relationship. Some things should be private. I've learned that over the 3 years of being in my relationship with, in my last relationship with my ex. You guys have seen her on here. She's still going to be on here periodically at a time, do some videos and stuff like that. And I'm still going to do beats and stuff, still promote each other, help each other out. We're still going to be there. We are friends, So with that being said, we have had a lot of mistrust, like no trust. And based on a relationship, trust is a big thing. And if you don't have the trust, there's no relationship, there's nothing there. So we have been having to rebuild the trust from one another. And it's more or less because someone came into our life who I thought was my friend and turned stories around and was telling her about me. If anybody know me and watching this video, all the people that support me, that have been in my life, I have done some fucked up shit. And I have done things to people that I know I shouldn't have done because I was hurt. Hurt people hurt people. Yeah, I learned that. It took time to learn that, but I learned it. So once I grasped that, I'm saying I'm not doing that anymore. So I didn't want to do that within this relationship. So I kept it solid on what I stood on. I don't want to cheat. I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to be with her. This is who I want to be with. And I stood on that. We broke up. We had broke up in the middle of it. And you know what I'm saying? We had our things going on or whatever per se. I'm not going to put all that out there. But people took that information and flipped it and made it a very negative thing amongst the two of us. And with each other not having the balance of communication and knowing how to tell each other what's going on, it can be hard, because if no communication there's no trust. What is the relationship? Why is the relationship still going? Because there's nothing there. But when you care about a person more than just sex, more than just a feeling like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta be around them, I gotta do this, more than just that, like a sister, like a deep ass friendship, that all don't really matter at the time, but it's just clouding because we are together. We're trying to protect each other's feelings. Don't want to say this, don't want to say that. But in reality, we should have just spoke out on it. Now, I would say mine right then and there, but my ex, she holds things in, and I don't know how to work with that. I don't know how to balance it, because I hold some stuff in, but I do speak on how I feel, and sometimes it's hard for people to speak on how they feel if they don't trust you. So I understand, because if this girl is telling you all this stuff and you not coming back to telling me, and I'm laying with you and I'm like, damn, keeping my one eye open, I will be doing the same thing too. So I see where she's coming from. But where we missed our path, what we missed within each other was the communication. We didn't speak about it. So always remember, don't tell your friends everything. Even your best friend. I mean, now my best friend in real life, Tiffany, if you're watching this, you know my life. But that's different. But if you feel something in yourself, this is a do. If you feel something within yourself, I mean, the first time that person like lie or something, like, be on guard, because you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. And especially, everybody tell white lies. So especially if they lie about something that's pertaining to them, pay attention, okay? Pay the hell attention. That's a do. And if you feel it in your gut, go with it. But overall, you guys, this relationship has taught me what I will not do again, far as just things that I was doing. I was still mad about stuff, holding stuff in, talking crazy, you know. So I've learned that my mouth can cause a lot of drama. I mean, not even drama, it can cause a lot of issues, and it can cause a lot of differences. So I'm learning to channel how I feel and just express how I'm feeling in a normal way. Now, I am human. So there's gonna be times when I just snap the hell off. I mean, people snap sometimes. And I'm one of the ones that you catch me on a bad day and I'm not feeling good, or I haven't ate, we got a problem. And I rarely don't feel good. But if I'm not home, if I have not ate and you want some BS, it's a wrap. So it's like, you know, I don't know. But it definitely taught me how to learn to talk to people. Be calm, talk to people how I want to be talked to. It took me being with her, honestly, to teach me that. I feel like when you get in relationships, you're in relationships for a reason. And I feel like my reason was being in a relationship, we taught each other a lot, far as on different ends. I'm not gonna speak for her; she can speak for herself. But I'll speak for me. I learned that I have to learn to be more gentle and be more caring. I haven't had people that like care about me and show me all the time, and show me how to do that, which there's no excuse for it. But I'm learning how to balance that, because I do truly care. Like, I care about my friends. I care about that. Excuse me. I care about my friends. I care about things. I care about stuff. But if it's something that I feel like I don't care about, it's just like I need to be more open about caring. letting my guard down. I have a guard. Like, I keep a guard up. There's only a very few people that I have ever let my guard down. And I can count on my hand. There's only 3 people. And I am very strong about my heart being broken. So when I was in this relationship, I didn't fully, completely let my guard down. I love my ex. I love her. As a person, as a friend, as a homie, like, she is cool as hell. But relationship and our balances and our standards and how we look at things are sometimes a little different. Sometimes we're not on the same page. Sometimes we're a lot of bumping heads. We both female. We both have very strong signs. We both can be stubborn. So that can also play a balance. It can be good and it can be bad. Cause a lot of times we have had good times, and there's times that we had rocky times. We didn't have stuff that get really belligerent, but we've had our times when things just not right. So just always be open to it. I'm learning it now, talking to people, like being friends, learning people, and being open to learning and loving. Love is something that I desire, and I know that I can give back. I just have to have the right person to be able to give that to, and for the person to give it in return. And moving on to relationships, I know that I am a bisexual woman. A lot of people think that I'm gay. I am a lesbian. I am gay. I am not a lesbian. I am bisexual / pansexual, because I like everything. I have never experienced from a guy and a girl in their own, bodies. But I have always been open to other people. I have been open to wanting to try it one day in my life, which it may happen and it may not happen, because I'm looking for love, and love is definitely in the air. Love is something that is different. It's a different type of feeling. And from dating from dating women from 2009 to 2021, you guys, that has been so long. And in between talking to women, I have dated, talked to guys. I've tried. I truly have tried to date men and boys. Okay, I'm gonna say that because the ones in the beginning were boys, and the one that I met, you heard what I said, one that I met, I thought was a man. Kind of like broke my heart, and I was like, I don't ever want to try this again. Ever want to try it again. But there's always one person out there that you can find. It's always one person for somebody. And I am like looking forward to dating men. I definitely want to try to date a man. I know y'all gonna come for me. But leave it down in the comments if you have been a lesbian or a bisexual woman that is now interested in men. I want to know what y'all thinking. I want to know what y'all think I should do, how I should move about it. Let's talk about this. Let's make this a conversation, because you guys, I can definitely say I'm nervous talking to a man, because I have been hurt before by a man by men. And yet my past, I don't want it to interfere with a man that I'm talking to because of all the things I have done. And then I'm coming out with this book. So that is all up in the air, you guys. All that is up in the air right now. So that's what I'm doing. I'm thinking about dating a guy. I definitely want children. At this point, if the man got kids, I'm down. I'm not gonna have a standard, because love is love and you can find it anywhere. So that's where I'm at, you guys. I'm almost done with this book, and I'm just living in this happy place right now. Since my breakup, I have been down a little bit in a dump. Like, you see me, little tears about to come. Because, you know, breakup is just, it's real. You know what I'm saying? It's real feelings there. You know what I'm saying? You've been with a person for a while and you got feelings. People are human. But I'm happy. I am happy that we can come together and her and I can just be cool, be friends, talk about whatever. Because, you know, I feel like when you're in a relationship with when you're in a relationship with people, you may not be able to have those same conversations that you used to have. And in this time and age, I want to be able to have those uncomfortable conversations with my spouse, my soon-to-be husband and future. Like, I want that, who was ever out there. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But if you out there, like, I want that conversation. I want the uncomfortable conversation. Sometimes it may rub me the wrong way, but what y'all feel about that? Do you guys have the uncomfortable conversations with your spouses, your husbands, your wives, your friends? Because the thing is about me, do you have those uncomfortable conversations? Drop it down in a comment. Because I'm gonna tell you this, I have the uncomfortable conversations with my friends, but when it comes to my spouses, if we hadn't talked about those type of things in the beginning, I won't bring it into the relationship. So tell me if you guys do that. Like, or always been wanting to ask questions or wanting to know some information, and you didn't ask your spouse once before, and when you didn't ask when you was dating, or asking her when it's dating, and then when you guys get together, you're like, well, do you do this and do you do that? Drop me down in the comments. Have you ever done that as well? And that's it, you guys. I'm just in a happy space. I'm happy that I can end on good terms like I did my last relationship before this one. I disagree. This is a disagree or agree question. Do you feel that you can be friends with your exes if you leave off on a mutual separation? I personally will answer the question. I feel like yes. I talk to a few of my exes. I don't talk to all of them. I talk to a few of them. Actually 3. She would be 3rd, so that's it. I do, because in the beginning, we established a friendship. We established something more than the intimate. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to have a conversation with somebody to be able to know who they are. And I am open to that. Like, I'm always open to wanting to know more about a person so I can know how to move or know what to say and know when not to say it. So I don't have a problem with my spouse or myself to talk to my exes. I feel like if you have a mutual understanding and have boundaries, this is a friendship, not a situationship. So then everybody know what's going on and everybody's on the same page, because some things can get sticky. And I'm in a position right now where my ex-girlfriend, she can't call me because her girl ain't having it. But that's their business. That's their issue. Hey, I'm here whenever you want to speak, whenever you need some help, whenever you feel like you down and you need to talk, or whenever you feel like you just in this bomb ass spirit, like, I just need to tell you, girl, I'm happy. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. I've never been a person that step on somebody's toes and be mad because, oh, that's your ex, da 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 da. What you doing talking to her? Like, I don't know. It's just never really been me. Cause I'm content with myself. So if you do what you gonna do, you gonna do it. You know. So I don't know. But that's how I look at that. And you guys, I just want to thank you guys for sticking with me. I'm going to end this video right here. But I definitely want to thank you guys because y'all been sticking with me. Those have been watching my videos. I appreciate you guys. Share this video. Put a like, put a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment. Tell me what y'all thinking. Tell me what y'all want from me. Tell me what is it that you guys want to see from me, because I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm trying to get in contact with people that I know from Indiana and Ohio that we're going to do some collabs and stuff. So let me know what city y'all want me to go to. Let me know where y'all want me to go, where y'all want me to be, because I'll be there. And yes, thanks for stopping by and checking out my channel, y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe, tell a friend, grandma, to the grandpa, because you know Romey's out in. And if you have not hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I don't know what you're doing. Click something and click away. You could be on your way, period, point blank, okay? I'm just happy to be back in front of the camera, y'all. I'm just ready to talk. That's all. I'm just ready to talk. So I'll see you guys later. I'm going skating tonight, so I might put y'all on live. So I'm out.